Hi everyone, my name is Peggy and welcome to the onboarding video. So in this video I'm just going to give a brief overview of what to expect in the next couple weeks, what to expect from your program, and kind of just a rundown of how this whole thing is going to work. So, overview of the program. It's going to be a 4-week program. The amount of times per week is up to you. Also the amount of the time that you're working out is going to be up to you. So whether you're working out for an hour, 30 minutes, whatever, will be decided by you based on your schedule. So the 4-week program is going to include workouts, nutrition, accountability, and coaching by Shelby and I. The structure of the workouts are basically just set up for you personally. So whatever your goals are, whatever you want to accomplish in those 4 weeks, that's how the workout is going to be set up. So whatever that may be, it could be strength, it could be weight loss, it could be just being able to move better functionally. Whatever it may be, it is catered to your personal goals. The workouts are going to be done on your own. Whenever we can fit it into your schedule is when you'll do it. So say you only have time on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 o'clock. That's when you'll get your workout in. We will continuously say we are trying to fit fitness into your lifestyle and your schedule. We don't expect you to revolve your life around fitness because we know that's just not realistic. So we are going to make it as easy as possible for you to fit it into your schedule. Again, whether that's making it an hour workout or a 20-minute workout. In the email that Shelby sent to you guys last night, it asks you in the assessment document what kind of equipment you have. This is super important to be very thorough with because we want to know, do you have dumbbells? If you do, what type of dumbbells? Do you have 5-pound dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells, 3-pound dumbbells? Do you have access to a gym? If so, what equipment do they have? How many times a week can you get in there? So knowing that kind of stuff is really going to help us customize your workouts because some people may have things that other people don't. The nutrition piece. So everyone will be set up with general guidelines. Of course, you won't see a drastic change in your nutrition. And if your goal is weight loss, you won't see a drastic change in your weight loss within just 4 weeks. But this is basically just going to set up a guideline and kind of help you be aware of what you should be doing and what generally you should be following for your specific needs. Accountability. Like I said, we will be checking in with you. We want to make this as easy as possible for you guys. So we are going to be providing you with a structured plan. All you need to do is execute it and find time to execute it. We will check in regularly. So say your workout again Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. We will be checking in to make sure that you're doing your workouts at the time that you are scheduled to do your workouts. It'll be something like a quick text or a call or an email. Whatever's more convenient for you, we will do that. This is important for us because by staying connected with you guys, we'll be able to know what you're doing. If you're doing something wrong or if something starts to hurt, we'll know. We can make modifications or adjustments to your program depending on how it's going and how it's progressing throughout those 4 weeks. We are going to spend about 15 minutes with a client per check-in. If you don't need the full 15 minutes, you don't need to take the full 15 minutes. If you one day are like, oh no, I'm good, I actually don't need to check in today, that's totally fine. We are here for you, so if you need us, we will be here. If you don't need us, we will still be here. So whatever you guys need from those phone calls, we're there if you need to answer any questions answered. If you just need some motivation to get that workout done, we are here for you. Some software that's needed. So you will need to download our app, which is called True Coach. It's one word. You can find it in the App Store, either on your Android or your iPhone, in the Apple Store. So just one word, True Coach, TrueCoach. COACH. It's going to be a purplish blue icon. There's a C with a little hat on top of it. You'll download that. You guys will have your login information by tomorrow, which is Friday the 6th. You guys will log in, create your account, and that is how you guys will receive your workouts. Once you've told us the day that you want to work out on, you will receive a email every day on your workout day from Shelby Trained True Coach that will basically just outline what you're doing for that day for that workout. You can follow off of that email, but we suggest following off of the app, because on the email you can't input any of your weight or any of your resistance that you've used, and that is super important for progression. So definitely download that app. Another software that you'll potentially need, you don't necessarily need it, but we suggest using it, is Zoom. If any of you guys are familiar with Zoom, it's a video chat application. We would like to use it for some like face-to-face meetings. So if you have access to that, definitely download that. Going back to True Coach, so kind of how the workouts are going to be set up. So let me pull up my app. So True Coach, this is what the homepage will look like. It'll come up, you'll have your day one. So my next workout is on Monday the 9th, and it has my day one workout, and it has all my exercises listed right here. So you'll click on that, and you'll see the push begin, and it'll start you right off with your prehab. I know it's backwards for you guys, but at least you can see what I'm doing. So it'll start with your prehab. This is what everyone will be doing. Everyone's workouts will look a little bit different because, like I said, they'll be customized to the individual, but the layout of everything will be pretty similar. So you have your prehab, you'll start with that. Almost every single exercise will have a video to follow along with. So if you're like, oh, I don't really know what that is, just click on the video and you can watch Shelby perform the exercise. You'll see, like right here, you have a B and a B. Those are kind of what we call like supersets, so you're doing them together. So you'll see on your sheet, you'll have maybe 2 A's. You'll complete all sets of the 2 A's before moving on to all the next sets of the B's. So that can kind of get confusing, but we usually just go down A, B's, and C's. So just remember, you'll always do all of the A's first in that section. So say you're in your movement prep section, you'll do all of the A's, and then you'll move down to all of the B's, and then all of the C's. So just a grouping tool. Sets and reps. So sets are always the first number. So if you read on your sheet and it said 3x4, it would be 3 sets of 4 reps. So that's how to read that. You'll see that on every single one of your exercises, because that's telling you how many times you'll have to do that one exercise. For time intervals, some of you guys may have circuits or something that is timed. Say you see a 30 and then a colon and then 15. The first number is always your working set, so 30 seconds is how long you'll be working and actually doing the exercise. 15 seconds will be the amount of time you have for a rest in between each set. Some other key codes that we have, SA, so when you see a capital SA, that usually means single arm. Same thing if you see a capital DA, that means double arm. And then if you saw SL, that means single leg. If you saw DL, that means double leg. If you see an E at the end of any of the numbers, so if you see like 3x4E, it'll be 3 times 4 on each side. But again, if you have any questions like that, or you see anything that you're kind of confused about on your workouts, you can always reach out to Shelby and I, and we will explain that further for you. True Coach is really cool because it also has options for you to write little notes. So say for your alternating power step-ups, you were using 10-pound dumbbells. You can actually click in here and write the 10 pounds. So that when you go back, you know that you used 10 pounds for that exercise. You can also, there's an option to record yourself or take pictures of yourself. So if you're like, this doesn't really feel right, I don't know if my form's correct, and you want to ask Shelby and I, you can actually record yourself by just clicking on this little camera icon right here, and we will have access to be able to see if you're doing it correctly. Watching the demo videos, I can't stress enough how important that is, because when it comes to form and stuff like that, Shelby in every video explains how the exercise should be set up and how it should be done. So definitely utilize, don't just read the exercise, definitely utilize those videos, especially in the first couple weeks. Also in True Coach, there's a messenger section. So if you ever wanted to directly message Shelby and I, we are usually probably on True Coach probably in the morning and at night. Weekends it kind of varies, so if you were to message us late on a Friday night, we may not be able to get back to you until that Monday. So just keep that in mind if you do have questions, the timing of when you're asking. But right at the bottom here, there's a little message icon, and you can just type us a message and it will come directly to both of us. And we will try to stay on top of that and check it as frequently as possible. And then other than that, the other way you can ask us questions is just during your 15-minute meetings every week, or you can always email us or whatever it may be. But definitely, if you have a question, don't be afraid to ask us. We're going to be following up frequently with different emails, and we are going to try to film some lectures just to help educate you guys and keep you guys engaged. But yeah, this is going to be so awesome. I hope you guys are excited. Monday is when you guys will be starting, so you all should have True Coach ready. You will get your first email from True Coach Shelby Trained on Monday saying that your first workout is ready to begin. So make sure you guys are ready for that. But other than that, we are so excited to get you guys started, and we hope that you are excited as well. Bye.